Hey guys, Deanne here from Canada Abroad, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have some exciting news. They have done the first targeted express entry draw today. So if you haven't heard about these targeted express entry draws, you can click on the link above and it'll take you to a video that we did where we outlined how they were going to be targeting people, who they were going to be targeting, and how those draws would work. So with today's draw, they handed out 500 invitations to apply. And with this specific draw, they were targeting those NOC codes in the medical profession. So it was not all of the different categories that they're going to be targeting. It's just the healthcare professions that they targeted today. And in order to receive that invitation to apply, you had to have a score of 476 or higher, and of course, have that work experience in one of the eligible NOC codes. And the tiebreaker rule for this draw was November 12th, 2022. Now, this draw happened today, but we also had an express entry draw yesterday. And that was just, your normal, typical express entry draw, where all categories were included and you're picked based on score. And with that specific draw, they handed out 4,300 invitations to apply, and you had to have a score of 486 or higher in order to be chosen. So you can see that with those targeted draws, the score that you need to be chosen is going to be lower. And that should decline as we go through the year and have more of these targeted draws as well. But I mean, if you were in one of those targeted draws today, you got chosen with a score 10 points below the normal draw. So that is some positive news. And with today's targeted draw, we know that you had to be in a specific NOC code, but it included people who were either federal skilled workers or the Canadian experience class. So it was taking people in and outside of Canada, which is important as well. So some people could have gotten picked with absolutely no Canadian experience, which is great. So thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Canadian immigration news and updates.